Hello everybody, this is Runningbear. Going to be doing a 7 Days to Die, Darkness Fall, Sorcery mod. It's going to be Season 2, Episode 4. We just had a new update in Darkness Fall, so let's see if this works. I am also being joined by Inquisitor Zane again today, and let's see how it goes.
Hey guys, I'm loading in right now.
I'll make sure this is working. No, I'm not professional here, so please understand it does what it does.
Here I appear to be having no issues loading in, so I'm fine.
Excellent. It looks like it's going, so that's a good thing. Just gotta check make sure I can hear everything and go from there, you know?
Yeah. No red text, so I think I'm good.
I hope so.
No red text, so.
Alright, so I can hear you, so we're good.
Don't want to be spending another 3 hours doing this again.
Yeah, that was kind of a pain in the butt. But we got it, you know. It is what it is. Oh, yeah. Did I mess up here? Let's see.
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in Navisgain.
Let's see here. What do I got to
Sorry,
do?
I didn't have what you needed. Come back soon.
He's always so polite, unlike the other ones. I hate some of the traders. Some of the traders are rude as hell. Makes me want to put a gun to them, you know? Like, shut up, you assholes.
Shame they have, like, that near infinite amount of health.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I don't want to pull the trigger.
Yeah, that's the work with some characters in the recent Fallout game, where they'll just be completely annoying sending you on fetch quests or whatever. You try to kill them, you can't, and now they're permanently aggroed to you for the rest of the game. Or, well, until you leave far enough.
Oh, did I lose my bike?
Yeah.
I wonder where my bike is. Alright, that's kind of crappy if I did. Looks like in the update I might have lost my bike. No, I think I see it. Okay. I left it somewhere. That was the problem. Going after my bike. I did do a little bit during the night. I got the horde base worked on a little bit. I'll show that to you, everybody, when I get back. I gotta go get my bike. I remember what happened now. I get enticed to leave by something. Alright. Use that. Use that. And I hear something about ready to smack me. Oh, you want to get vicious on me, huh? I got a sorcerer mob after me right now. Oh, she might kill me. Yep, she did. I died. That was big. That was kind of stupid of me. I should have looked at my hit points, but I didn't.
Womp womp womp.
That's what's called Stupidity 101.
Still initializing world. I have no idea how long this is going to take. I'm kind of worried it's broken.
Probably not. Just give it a little bit. Sometimes it does that, you know what I mean?
Wait, now it's creating player, so maybe it's not.
Like I said, patience. It looks like you're in. Send you an invite. You've been invited, Zane.
Okay. Let me just drink this water first, because my character is very low.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I do the same thing. Of course, you did kill yourself, you know. Maybe that might have something to do with it. Eating that glass.
You know, like I said last time, it looked crunchy. Okay.
Okay, at least it was. It's glass and not ass, you know.
True.
Not saying it's a bad thing for anyone who does it, just not in my wheelhouse. Let's just put it that way. Now the sorcerer mob is not around. Interesting. Oh, I also lost a quest over it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks.
Okay, so I believe I owe you 10 bandages, but I think I sold them, so now I have to go make bandages.
No, don't worry about it. Like I said, it just don't worry about it.
For whatever reason, last time I swear I just didn't hear you say them, but I don't know. My mind's been all scatterbrained the past few days. I'm finally sleeping again. Yeah. I'm finally sleeping again. I'm hopefully I'll continue to sleep.
Right. Getting that sleep in. Oh, another sorcerer. Damn, this place is full of sorcerers, man. Oh, this one's firing meteorites at me.
For whatever reason, I assumed they were only purple.
No, there's red ones and blue ones and...
Guess I just haven't run into any yet.
Well, if you were where I'm at, you would see a red one. Oh, crap. Ah! Man! She was vicious. I made one miss hit, and then she smacked me. That's all.
Here, let me get
my
inventory cleared, and I can provide you sniper support.
All right. Hey, she's probably gone now. I mean, that's what happened in the last one.
Hey, do you want these meteor spells?
You're not going to use them?
I'm not particularly feeling like magic using in this run. I haven't played this game much. I think you'll make better use of them.
Okay, I'll take them. I'm not saying no, that's for sure. I like using them. You just want a gun. But you know...
Yeah, I'm new. I just need to learn the basics first, I think.
Well, there is magical stuff to make your stuff go better as well in that area, so don't forget about that.
Yeah, I think I had like a flaming ammo spell for a bit. That might have been what lit me on fire last time. Need any lightning stuff? I have like 332 ice essence.
Sure, I'll take all that. Anything that you don't want in there, I'll take it. That's why I have all these boxes for.
Here. I'll keep the fire stuff that I have just to be able to use it if I need it.
No problem.
Here's a plant. And a hay bale.
I'll put it up in the boxes. I'm one of those, I'm like a pack rat.
That's how I was in Ark. I have this big house that was just a storeroom of all these chests. It's all sorted.
Yeah, I keep everything.
I should probably leave the AK at base. I'm gonna burn through my ammo like crazy with this thing.
You won't burn through your ammo like crazy? Yes, you will.
I mean, nice thing is it's got such a slow full auto fire rate, I can just tap the mouse button and basically fire it semi.
Right.
which is a plus, but I'm just going to take the rifle, the hunting one. Hey, and in trade for all the meteor type stuff I gave you, can I get that scope you have? I don't know which chest it is in, but I think a scope might be nice.
Yeah, just gotta give me a minute. I gotta find it. There you go. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright. Alright, let's get over there and let's kick the crap out of these things. Run towards my bag. Oh, and you can see on the way, here's Zane. Oh, you can be there for a while.
Sorry, trying to figure out how to modify. I've actually never done this.
So you click on the gun, and you'll see it says modify, which is W.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can, I believe it. You just pick up the mod and put it on the left. There's a empty slot that says modifiers underneath it. You just put that in there.
Oh yeah, I found it. Thank you.
You're welcome. And hope that helps anyone else as well.
Yeah, this thing's an 8x scope. That's a bit overkill.
Yeah, it zooms in pretty good. That's for sure. Okay.
Guess it's good for location scouting. That's a plus.
I need to get that there. A long ways from my bag. Come on, I need my gear. In the rear with the gear. What a day. Are there more leaks about Space Marine stuff coming out?
There's more leaks?
Yeah. I didn't
heard that.
I didn't get to see it, but I guess they leaked. There's some rules leaks about the Redemptor Dreadnought.
Oh, not the new speeder? I wanted to see what was going on with that thing.
I doubt if we see that anytime soon. To be very honest with you.
Yeah, well, we got the other fast attack choice, and I think they said maybe a chaplain on a bike.
Yeah,
or was that a conversion?
No, that's a chaplain on a bike coming out. It just matter when they get around to it.
I would kind of like to see the speeder sometime soon, even though I don't think I'm going to like it as much as the land speeder that we have already.
Right. I don't know. The speeder, who knows what they're going to do with it. I think you'll like it better and worse. It's going to have its each one of them will have their places, you know what I mean?
I think I'm going to like it more than how the Raven, or not the Raven Guard, the Dark Angels one looked.
Yeah.
But not as much, like, style-wise as the current one. Oh, I found a...
And you found a mob. I'm on the way to you. Gotta find you. Oh, I'm coming.
I am southeast from the base, almost directly southeast. I'm slowly backing up and taking shots.
I'm coming towards you, just it takes me time. I'm even on a bike going, as fast as I can. Alright. I'm going to help you now.
Well, she took a lot to kill. Oh, wait, she's still up.
And we did it. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Alright, so... Oh, I should
Yeah,
show.
I'm extremely low on water if you have any. Let me check my inventory.
Let's go back to base. I can get you some water. I don't have much on me. I can put some stuff up in my boxes too.
Yeah, all I have is a bottle of yellow water and like 4 bottles of poison. So.
Alright, you don't want to drink that water. It's bad for you. Notice what I did here? Oh,
Yeah.
you're behind me. I'll wait for you to catch up.
Yeah, yellow water is generally not something you should put in your mouth unless you think it's lemonade. And then you probably still shouldn't.
Alright, see right here? This is the... I'm working up on here so that I made a little path I got to go around and upgrade as much as I could what I had. So we'll be standing on top with some bars that we can walk out on and shoot down on them.
Funny.
Make it a little redoubt.
You have like an actual like smart approach to like raids. I normally just take a house, board up all the windows, and get on the roof.
Yeah, I guess with age, you know what I mean?
Well, I've seen all the like. That's what all the players tend to do is make the big fancy bases. I'm never good enough at this game to figure it out.
There's your 10 bottles of water. I need to get some more. Take this with me because I need to get more water prepared. Yeah, I have a tendency of taking too much stuff with me probably, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I completely forgot I cooked the meat. That's nice. So there's my food.
Yep. And I left it alone. Didn't mess with it. Alright, that's pretty
Thanks, I really appreciate it. Because I wouldn't have anything to eat otherwise.
Yep, so there you go. That's all going. Alright, so let's go this way and see what we can get up into. Let's see.
Okay, I only managed to get myself up to 38 hunger, but I should be fine until I find some dog food or something.
The dog food. I'm gonna get this. That's an orange tree. I guess we can check this place out here. Trying to think what would be a good place to go to next. Let's pass here. I got my bike, but I'm not using it because I don't want you to have to go without, you know. We'll have to work on getting your bike done here soon.
Maybe I can make a car. Who knows?
Yep. Let's try this place out. I haven't been in here before, so I don't know what's going to happen. Always go around.
I need to actually try some melee combat, so I got an axe.
I'm just going around the outside first, see what's, what are the entrance ways, if there's anything I'm missing. Okay, so everything is pretty much blocked off in this place. Luckily, I'm right here with you. You didn't check your sides. Watch out. One behind you. More coming behind you, bud. A lot more.
Yeah, let's get out of there for a second.
There we go.
Well, so much for me using close combat.
You just get, when you go in like that, you gotta check your sixes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, normally I'm careful with clearing corners, but I just figured with the melee weapon I could just run in and smack everything.
It doesn't quite work that way. Melee's definitely harder than going over the gun, that's for sure. Nothing in this one. I'm not getting much luck so far. Been pretty dry in these boxes. Pretty dry.
I got some shotgun shells and like a little bit of gas, and that's it.
Better than I got. Well, there's stuff upstairs, so I'm heading upstairs.
Seems like we should just get a shotgun at this point. I've been getting way too many shotgun shells everywhere I go.
Yeah, sometimes you get them, it comes easy, sometimes it comes hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll take that. And that. I'm upstairs killing crap.
Okay, I think we have someone at one of the downstairs doors then. I'm gonna go kill him.
Alright. There's upstairs.
Yeah, some of these buildings have an insane amount of levels.
Ooh, an ammo box. Ooh, nice. Okay, I like that. Let's see. That's not great. I can get some legs for you to wear if you don't have any.
Hey, do you want a blueberry pie recipe?
If you're not going to use it, I will. You should. If you don't have it, just use it yourself, man.
Yeah. Good point. Oh no. That's the first thing I've found that actually is just kind of, I don't know, random, I guess.
Alright. I'll get this for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It seems like everything else I find actually seems to be like makes sense, but like blueberry pie, of all things. You know?
Right. Well, this place is searched. It looks like. Oh, wait a minute. Take that back. See what I get on.
What the hell is this thing? Some sort of like modern art installation?
Yeah, I got something for you.
Weirdest looking building ever.
Where you at? No. Here you go, Zane.
Over by this like modern art installation looking building. Look at that thing.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Do. Where am I at now? I was doing something. I forgot. Okay. Oh yeah. Save day 4. Alright, I'm going to head out over in turn direction here. Oh, get the mailbox problem. Oh! Apparently, anywhere we go, zombies like to swarm us, man.
Yeah, we don't have the best luck.
Alright, so I've not done this building here before, where I'm at. And this looks really cool, so you want to do it?
Sure, why not?
Alright.
One right side of porch.
He's still not dead, but you got him.
Yep, he's down.
Oh, a bunker down below the ground. Cool. And breaking down the door. Oh, not bad. Little bunker in here.
It's nice, cozy.
Alright, going on digging. Digging and go. Oh, cool.
This might just be like a neat little space for me to keep my stuff, you know?
Yeah, if you
My
want
own
to.
little home base.
You can. Make it your base. You're more than welcome to, buddy.
Yeah, I might do that later once I'm a bit more set up. Is there any point for these flowers? There's like an entire row of them outside this. Cotton and chrysanthemum.
They're used to make, like, the cotton's used to make bandages, other stuff like that, and the chrysanthemums are used to make tea.
Oh, okay.
So it's good or bad. There's an interesting looking place here. Ah, cool. Jackpot. Boxes. I always like boxes to loot. I got glue out of it. Glue makes, you make that in for duct tape. So glue is very important.
I wouldn't think glue to duct tape. That probably wouldn't be the first thing I would think of crafting recipes. I probably would have never figured that out.
But it's important. That is for sure. And I just picked up a new gun. Yay! I picked up a 44.
Oh, nice. I had some ammo for that. I might still...
Oh, crap. Jerk. I was busy. He came up my backside and smacked me. Jerk.
Yeah, clearing rooms with an 8x scope is not optimal.
No, it's not. You're inside the building right now?
Yeah, bottom floor, killed one zombie. Most of it's clear, though more are coming in through the door.
Yeah, I'm inside. I'm out, out here, looks like I'm taking care of the little, garage thing here. Oh, Knuckles. What am I doing that for?
Okay, my setup should be on voice activity now, so that I no longer have to push to talk.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yeah, that was starting to bug me a bit.
I can understand that.
So, you know, I'm kind of curious. Last time you mentioned some things about glassworking, and I was curious, do you have a background in that, or have you ever done anything there?
I've done a lot of things growing up. A friend of mine did a little bit of glass work, so I watched him do it. I tried it a little bit with him. Wasn't very good at it. And then also he was also into what the heck? Oh, it's a vulture. Yeah, dead vulture.
By the way, we have a big mama upstairs, climbing on the outside of the building.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, continue.
I'm looking on where she's at. You get her?
Sorry, you cut out for a second.
Oh no,
wow.
Zane! You died!
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
What the heck?
I was running over to help you, you know what I mean?
I thought I just got shot or something.
No, you can look at the deal. I had nothing to do with that. So,
Okay.
I'll just chill out, do things around here while I'm waiting.
It's fine, I'm on my way back. I just thought that last shot would have killed her. I think she hit me right as I shot her.
Could have been. That happens a lot. I'm so overweight right now.
I am sweltering, whatever that means. I guess I'm dying from heat.
Yep. We got to get you. Oh! Get away from me, zombie! Get away! Bad zombie. Bad zombie.
I have like nothing to defend myself. Oh wait, I have a single wooden club. Better than nothing.
Yep. I'm so overweight. I'm gonna have to. Once you get, make sure you're okay when you get back here. I'm gonna go drop stuff off because I am literally crawling right now.
I think I'll probably work on my bunker a bit while you go back and do that. I think I'm gonna claim that bunker.
That's a good idea. What you really need to do if you want to get like your own bike and so forth is you need to do your scavenging quest. That would be a big thing for you to work on, in all truth.
I think I'm a good chunk of the way through that one. Probably about halfway.
Yeah,
but
I would definitely do it, you know what I mean? Because it makes a big difference.
Yeah, it's a slow crawl otherwise.
Yep.
At what level in the mechanic quest, though, can you do a car?
Well, if you look at... gotta give me a minute, I'm killing a couple zombies and I'll walk you through it in a minute. Alright, zombies are dead. I think I'm safe-ish. Alright, so if you go into your tab and go to, let's say you want to make a motorcycle, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you click on motorcycle, it says, where is it at here? You need to be a master mechanic to do it. So let's look at the tab, you know, where you see the skills with the little, like the person who graduated.
Mm-hmm.
If you go over to where it's the wrenches, click on it, and you go down to Grease Monkey, that's when you can start making stuff. So the first thing you make is a bicycle. Then you can make a mini bike.
This appears to say I can make a motorcycle if I have the supplies.
Well, then you got to get the supplies. So you go look at go into where the crafting window, which is basically.
I should have that.
Tab.
I should have that battery and motor at base. So.
You just got to follow them. You know, it's just step-by-step instructions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess I just didn't take the time to look before. Here, that'll be my payment for your lost bandages and for all the stuff you've given me. I'll make you a motorcycle.
Thank you. You don't have to, but thank you.
Doesn't seem like it would be too hard to do as long as I can find the chassis bit.
Well, you got to make most likely you're gonna have to make the chassis. So here's what it comes down to. This game, it's like step-by-step procedures, which sucks, but it's the way it usually is. Now you can get lucky and find this stuff, but most of the time it's okay. Before I can walk, I got to be able to crawl. Well, so what does that mean? Well, I need to pick up X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so
this is cruel. I'm not a high enough level to build the motorcycle pieces, but I'm high enough level to build the motorcycle.
Right.
That's okay.
Like, we need to get a workbench, we need to get a forge, there's a bunch of things we had to get for you to build that. You need a workbench to be able to even build it. And we don't have a workbench yet.
I mean, I guess if you think about it, it's probably easier to assemble it than it is to make the individual pieces.
Yep.
So, makes sense.
Put stuff up.
I'm slowly crawling my way back. Is there an easy way to pick up my wooden chest, or no?
No. You're just going to have to go back and forth, making drop-offs, that sort of stuff.
Okay, well, if I decide I want to move there, I might have to borrow your bike.
Here's this here. If you want this, you can have it.
The what?
The helmet.
Oh, thank you. Gym.
That up.
Parts.
Nope, it's all full.
Well, I might as well finish my my mechanic quest then, since I'm kind of close to that, and then move on to the scavenger ones.
Right. I
only need.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, go.
You go.
I would suggest I would do the scavenging quest first because then you can go move around easier. That's
True.
that's the only reason I do that.
Only reason I had said mechanic first is I only need like 3 mechanical parts, it looks like.
Ah, okay.
So I just need to find something to take those from.
Right. Looks pretty good.
And here's a car, so I should be done with this quest now. You ever clear out these, like, these over here?
Where's over here? No, I didn't do that one yet.
Want to hit them up while I'm over here? I just found 25 steel arrows.
Oh, nice.
So.
I'm in the middle of doing something real quick. Give me a few minutes. You know what I mean? Not being rude, I'm just trying to get stuff done.
Oh no, it's fine, I completely understand. I need to head back to base anyway. Now that I have arrows, I can grab my bow.
Oh, nice. Very nice. I'm just
I
going
find the oddest things in burnt out cars, you know. I found a burnt out car, and then I got 25 steel arrows out of the trunk.
Nice.
Never would have guessed.
Yeah, you get things in weird places, man. Weird places. I was going over seeing what I have. What I can go sell real quick. Let's see if I can earn a little bit of cashy. I could use some cash. Sell that. I'm not selling that because I want to keep it, but it does have a mod in it, so let's get that out. Okay,
so the house on the right's clear. I didn't take anything. I'm just clearing them for you so that you can look through them.
Oh, you can loot stuff, man. You're going to need it. The truth of the matter is you need to loot everything you can because almost everything has a use in the game, either being sold or used for parts for something else. I mean, if you want to learn the game, I mean that's part of the that's part of the game. You know what I mean?
Well, I was just gonna let you loot it because of the fact that I kind of have to move on and just now that it's clear, I need to get my stuff back to base before I grab anything else.
Okay. I'm just trying to look out for you. That's all.
Well, I really appreciate it since I'm so new to the game. It's always good to have someone being helpful.
All right, and we'll take that with me because as soon as I find, oh man, where did the turrets go?
Oh, by the way, did you know that you're only 2 achievements off from having full completion in this game?
Oh.
All you have to do, I think, is kill 100 more players, and then there's one hidden achievement, and that's it.
Hey, Zane.
And then you have complete. Yeah, you're all standing still. Speaking of being helpful,
no, I'm not gonna do that, dude. I'm not gonna do that. I was just joking with you, you know what I mean? Speaking of which, Zane.
That's true.
The best merchandise.
Hey, we could always start up another series after this, hunting players on other servers.
Yeah, I'm not much of a person who goes after other people. That's probably why I never get that thing up. That might be the one I may never get done, you know what I mean?
I mean, so far you have 150 player kills, so not terrible.
Well, do you know what that is? That's actually killing sometimes you can kill yourself and get it, by the way.
Oh.
And I actually have killed my brother a couple of times too. And that was pure accident where like we'll be
it's great doing business.
You know how touchy you seen how touchy some of this is?
Yeah. So I have enough electrical parts, so I'm gonna put them in here and then oh crap, I still need mechanical parts. That sucks. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm curious what the last achievement is, because the last achievement's hidden until you unlock that one.
Yeah, I have no clue, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at I don't really look at that stuff that much. I just enjoy playing the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I normally don't either. I don't know, just it's 7 Days to Die is the first thing that comes up on your profile when I opened it. It's like, oh yeah, it's like 98% completion. And I'm like, wow, that's more than I have on like any game.
I think I got a couple other ones that are pretty high on completions as well, but not many. When I find a game I like, I spend time on it, you know.
Yeah.
There's not many games that I like, so. That's, well, save the money for the next day. He didn't have anything worthwhile buying.
I'm kind of tempted to go in and sell some more stuff just to get more 7.62 ammo for Horde Night.
Right.
I'm putting my rifle up for now that I have 25 arrows. Can I shoot those out of a primitive bow? Here, let me shoot one into the ground and test. Oh no, I can only use stone arrows.
Yeah. You gotta get a better weapon.
A better bow. Yeah, you can have the steel arrows then.
I'll just put them away. There might be a time where you need them, you know what I mean? I get, like, with what 25 you gave me, I'm up to 64 of them sitting in a box. I just continue, I'm just like this pack rat, you know what I mean? Just continues to save it. It'll eventually come to use. I know it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. In a horde scenario, if we're above them, a bow wouldn't be terrible. You can just fire arrows down.
Yep.
Cheaper than ammo, right?
Yep. And you can make it easy. You can make it, like, I've been saving stuff for making ammo, making bullets as well. It's just a matter of getting enough to do it.
What exactly do you need for that? Brass and lead? And
well,
gunpowder?
It's gunpowder, bullet casings, and bullet tips make ammo.
And do you have to, like, gather shell casings, or can you craft them?
You can craft shell casing, which is brass, and bullet tips can be made out of lead. And gunpowder can be made out of nitrate and coal, I think.
Okay.
I have to look it up again. I forget. You know what I mean? What happens? You get a little brain damage. You forget these things.
Guess then there's no option to make some crappy steel case ammo for the AK.
Yeah, there is. There's.
Really?
If you go to when you're in your tab, go to tab, and then type out 7.62 in the deal. Those are the different types of 7.62 ammo, and they all have recipes. You can click on the hammer and brick thing on the right over there, and it tells you what it takes to make them. Everything has a recipe. There's virtually almost nothing that can't be made. You know what I mean?
Hey, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Swap you back over. Yeah, you cut out and then appeared.
No, I'm just saying there's almost nothing that cannot be made. You just got to keep at it, you know. That's what I'm saying. You know, being a pack rat's a good thing because you wind up getting a bunch of stuff that you need. All right.
Oh wow! Yeah, there is. I would have never expected a game to actually think of putting steel cased ammo in it.
Yep, like I said, this game's got a lot of good things. We'll also get this water switched over. I know this might be boring a few people if you're watching, but this is stuff that needs to get done. So I think getting it done. Getting her done. Alright, so.
Happen to have one more chest I can borrow?
You can make one, but I'll make you a few real quick.
Oh, it's good. I can probably make one. I don't know if I just need wood for that or not.
You just need wood, but I'm making you 10 real quick. I'll drop them on the ground in a minute.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go out and gather some wood for because I don't have much. You know?
Right.
Just wanted to make sure I had a chest that I could transfer it all into.
How much time is on this? It's a lot. 12, 15, it's 27, about 40 minutes worth of fire.
sharp rock.
I need to get some, I need to go get some water. Don't want to, but I need to. And let's see here. Where am I on my quest? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, that's done. Where did I put... I'm heading to go get some water.
Okay. For whatever reason, I can't load my my armor-piercing 9mm into my Beretta.
Alright, so hit R. Well, okay, first off, you get your weapon pulled up, right?
I see it now.
You hold down R, and then you switch, you can rotate it around to get it.
Yeah, I just saw that. Just wanted to make sure I have that thing loaded before I go out.
Right.
You know?
Yep, like I got armor-piercing bullets in my 9mm right now.
I'm sorry for the dog.
It's alright. They're animals, they don't know what's going on. They're barking because that's what they do. Or meowing, or whatever they're doing, you know.
Yeah, he's a bit younger, and he's still in that phase of like, oh, there's a person, must be home intruder, and then freak out.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
Yeah. Well, I should have enough to make some stone axes before I head out. I will probably just let you do your own thing for a bit while I go and gather supplies for my new setup.
No problem. That's it. I got some chest made, which I will drop off for you right now. I just had to go get the water real quick. Okay. I'm trying to get us enough water and stuff made so that we're not, having issues. So empty jars, you don't want to destroy them or sell them because you need to keep them to refill up with water.
Okay, got it. I have 8 points. See, I'm not sure what to put them into.
Okay, so what I would tell you to do, this is the basic. This is just the basic skills that you're gonna need. Let me come up back here and drop off this to you, and then. All right, here you go. There's you some chest there.
I could get myself up to Grease Monkey and actually be able to make a motorcycle.
Yep, you might want to pick that bag up, buddy.
Okay, sorry. Here, thank you.
All right, so here's the skills which are absolutely important. You want to get sexual Tyrannosaurus up as soon as you can, because that helps your stamina regen.
Okay.
Quality Joe is another one you want to get, which is the third. It's on the third page. You want to get that up as quick as possible. The other one you want to get up is the Survivor. That is major right now because that helps you not go through food and water as quick. And the other one is, and that's on the second page. The second deal of the perks. And then the last one that I would suggest getting up right away is Lucky Looter, which is in the scavenger quest skill line.
Okay.
Those are ones I would suggest getting up as soon as possible.
Trying to see for the farmer one. It won't let me buy it because I'm not a farmer.
Right, you have to get the class book and read it, which we're a long ways from getting that done.
Yeah, so I'll just put some into the ones that you stated that weren't that, and then Survivor. Here, that works. And then put a few into different things for my actual classes.
Right. Just those are the basic ones. The ones that I mean, the other one you want to get eventually, is Miner 69er. You want to get that done as well because that's also something you're going to use a lot.
I think I have a few points in that already. And let me see. At least I thought I did.
Alright, so I did that. Oh, wait, I haven't got this done yet. What am I doing? We need to do this because we need...
So I can now craft bicycles.
Yep.
I got that one out of the way.
Yep. I gotta really decide where I'm gonna make base at and just do it. That's probably what part of the things that should get done.
Okay, I've spent my points. I got some stuff for getting more money for selling stuff, and yeah, I got Survivalist and upgraded that as far as it would let me.
Nice.
And a few others. So, whew.
Very nice, buddy. Boiled meat. It sounds horrible, but you know what? It's very good. Okay, let's go ahead and let's put this and this. That's the meat one. This will be the water one.
Oh, I have those chests.
Where is the pot? Pot's in there. Okay. Let's get some wood in there. Oh, just give me about 40 minutes worth of wood on both sides. I know it's going right. Alright, so let's get water going. 74 water being made. 46 tea being made.
That's a decent amount.
I got 46 tea being made as well. So, getting us kind of set up for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Sure. Here, I'm just trying to get my stuff together for my adventure back to my little base.
Yep.
I think I should have enough to make some shovels and axes to gather supplies.
Awesome. I'm gonna start doing my normal stuff. I'm probably gonna do a couple quests real quick. Get that out of the way.
Okay. I'll probably mute myself then, and then by the time you're back from that, well, I'll probably say stuff every once in a while, but I don't just want to be sitting here and just interrupting and stuff. So
no, it's no interruption. I mean, basically, all I'm basically doing is running to get the supplies. You know, part of just talking with people. You know what I mean? It's easier to sit there and talk with someone while you're doing it than actually doing it. I mean, the only time this is digging. You know, what I mean, it's boring.
Alright. You're just doing more of those finding the buried treasure ones.
Yeah, I do those they're quicker to get done usually. So I'm just gonna. After you complete quest, eventually you do enough quest, level 1 quest, the trader will give you a quest to go find another trader, so you can do level 2 quest. So there's like a quest chain. You know, you gotta do so many of these to get to the next part. So that's what I'm doing. And these for me are just nice and easy and not too, difficult. I hate the fact that, it's slow right now, but it is what it is. Oh, I did find out something on my other game. If you have skill in like tool crafting, so you can repair your stuff. Like you have a level 1 tool crafting, that means I think like the first 11 levels to an item do not get diminished when you repair them, which is awesome. So
that's nice.
Once you get those skills going, you don't diminish your stuff all the way, which is awesome. So
neat. I might have to take a few of those waters from base just because I'm at like 14.
There should be water.
Is that okay?
Yeah, there should be water being made in the first campfire. Second campfire is food. If you need to take a couple of the food, you're welcome to it as well.
Yeah. How do you split a stack of food?
So what you do is you right-click it and move it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I took about half. I'll give you some more stuff later to make up for it.
Don't worry about it. Just if you find, you know, stuff you're not using, just, let me use it. That's
Sure, I'll
all.
give you most of my magic stuff until I decide I want to follow that plot line.
Right. I need
Currently,
to.
I'm just kind of...
I really need to sit down and make a base. I haven't done it. Sorry.
Mm,
I'll probably do
it
that.
would be nice to have a place that's safe for when the Horde Night comes.
Well, no, there's a Horde Night base, which is different.
Or like a base base.
A base, yeah. So I'll pick a spot and then I'll basically start putting down, making forges and workbenches and stuff like that, so that I can start crafting stuff. I just haven't done it because, well, I've been doing everything else. I want to get that horde base up enough to where I can, feel like it's
to
not
where you don't have to worry about it.
right. Well, I mean, each week I'm gonna have to build on it, but I just felt that I wanted it at least up to a point where, if I get distracted, at least will be enough to defend with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean it's gonna. Quite frankly, you never know if you're gonna make it through horde night or not. With the stuff I have built so far, not so good. We'll see what happens.
Can they climb, or
Yep.
what's the deal?
Well, what they do is they start stacking up on each other, and they can go climb up that way. So you gotta be. You can't just sit there and hide. They will come get you, and they will break down that base. It will get tore. It will get tore to shreds right now where it's at. I got to get more cobblestone, which means I got to get. Go ahead.
There can only be like 75 on the map, right?
Well, technically, yeah, but what happens is on Horde Night, since I think my Horde Night's set for 64, so there's going to be a wave of 64 zombies coming in continuously. So there'll be 64 zombies. Basically, we have to fight and kill on a continuous loop. And what makes it worse, because this is where it gets fun, when you have two people playing, that number is 120.
Oh, wow.
128, whatever it is. Yeah, 128. So, yeah, there's going to be an endless supply of zombies coming.
Yeah, that's... Do you think it would be better if I built like a second base just next to yours to try to split them between two positions?
Well, what happens is, unfortunately, they'll get a few that'll go one to the side of the other, but what really happens is that they'll go to one spot first. The zombies are not stupid. They're somewhat intelligent, the AI. So you kind of... What would be the best thing to do if we both work towards getting the one place done at first? So, like I was going to get to cobblestone, you need rock and clay for. So I need to gather up a bunch of rock and a bunch of clay so that I can turn it into cobblestone. And then
I should have some clay back at base I can give you once I'm done here.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's like we're going to probably need about 6,000 of each. You know what I mean?
Well,
So,
I'm digging right now, so
cool. Making your base over there.
making my little thing. At least a safe place to store my supplies, so that if our base gets destroyed, we don't have to worry about it.
Right. Well, that where I'm at right now is just temporary. I just haven't got it. Like I said, I just haven't found like this is the spot. You know what I mean? Mainly because I'm not real convinced I want to stay in this town. You know what I mean? Although I'm probably going to have to anyway for a while. So that's why I'm saying I should start making something soon. Just procrastinating about it.
If I get this little basement area reasonably fortified, you can have a room to store stuff if you want.
Possibility.
And I need to let him back. I let the dog out, and now I need to let him out. I'll be right back.
Alright, Zay. So basically right now I'm just... Oh, there's the chest. Sweet enough. Now comes the fun of killing zombies. Take that, there, Mr. Whoopee. Those wolves can be a pain in the butt, man. I'm glad he ran pretty quickly.
I was messing around earlier today in the cheat mode, just testing out different weapons and seeing how they are on my own server. And I think that marksman rifle schematic I found, if we can actually get that made, is pretty good. It like one-shots most stuff to the chest.
Nice.
Seems like. And about a mag will kill one of those witch things.
Right.
So, not great, not terrible, but pretty decent. I just dislike the sights on it.
Yeah, like I said, I got to get a workbench for the... Like, basically, I don't know if this one has the... There's a lathe that we may have to get. I don't know. I haven't looked it up yet. Different mods have different things required to do certain things. So, like, you said marksman rifle, right? So let's go to marksman.
Yeah.
Alright, so marksman takes... Has to be made in a workbench, and need a generic rifle part, generic rifle barrel, generic rifle stock, and sniper rifle receiver. I need those 4 things to make one. Let's see. Is there any building here I'm going to take over?
I mean, I guess if we get the sniper rifle in this, that's probably better to stick with. I also messed with that and just stick with that until it breaks, and then scrap it, and then make that.
All right. Well, we scrap it, and unfortunately, you don't get the parts from it. I don't think.
Really?
Well, it depends. Like if you, I'm not sure. I have to look at it. Some mods where you get the parts. Some mods you just get scrap iron. So it just depends on the mod. And I don't know for sure on this one because I haven't done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do not have enough stones to make shovels consistently. Is there an easy way to get a lot of stone?
You just got to go to a rock and start using your axe on it. If you get a pick, it's even better, but you know what I mean? You just literally break it open.
Okay. That seems easy enough. Now there's zombies and a goat here.
Oh, yeah? Be careful of that goat. Animals are sometimes nastier than zombies, so just be careful.
It's aggressively trying to get into my area.
Well, get rid of it, you know what I mean? It's going to give you meat for food, so...
I shot it like 4 times with an armor-piercing Beretta in the head.
Yep.
And each time I saw blood, and only the 4th shot killed it.
Remember I told you they could be nastier than zombies?
Yeah, that's scary. And now it's glitched through a fence and I can't even use it for meat.
I got a gift for you. You're gonna like it.
Okay.
I got a light mod for your helmet so you can see in the dark.
Oh, that'll be good.
So I'm out here going through a building that's a gun.
There we go. I was able to get the goat out of the fence.
Gotta break down this damn door. It's gonna take a little bit. Don't want to get attacked from behind, so shut that door. Yes, breaking down doors sucks, but nothing you can do about it. I mean, I could do this, I guess. I could go around the side of it. Done that before. It's probably quicker. No, it's not. Never mind. It is not quicker.
You know, I don't know if this is a recent thing, but I was messing with the some zombies behind a door in survival mode, or not survival, in cheat mode, and I managed to shoot one through a door. It was very hard to get it to work, but I think you can if the door's broken down enough. Shoot them.
That's cool.
I had an SMG and just held it down full auto on the door, and I managed to kill one zombie out of 3 that were behind it.
The way it works is that some damage goes through the door. Like, kind of hard to explain.
So it acts like a bullet went through and was broken up by the door, so it does less damage, right?
Right. Like when you shoot a zombie, and there's like say there's 2 or 3 zombies in a row, your bullet can go through the first zombie, through the second zombie, through the third zombie. Okay, it can do that. It doesn't always. It just can. It has a chance of doing that, where it passes through and goes to the next one.
Oh, so there's actually like worked out bullet penetration in this.
Correct. And you can actually take a perk if it's still in there. Let me double check. I think it's. There was a perk in the base game, which is bullet penetration perk. Maybe it's under one of these. Master no. Anyway.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say. I assume AP rounds do better at that, right?
Yes, they do. Well, AP rounds are armor penetration. So, what it does is that if a mob like the soldier mob is wearing armor, its armor doesn't protect it. It knocks down a percentage of that armor protection. Like the high energy ones with HE, they do more damage but are worse against armor. So they each have their benefits and negatives, you know what I mean?
You just got very quiet, by the way.
I don't know why. It shouldn't be. It might be that stupid. I've been having issues with streaming where it goes up and down, and I don't know why. Oh, come on.
God.
I've been pounding on this door all this time because it's got. This door has 2,500 hit points 3 times. You got to go through.
Dang.
It is a vault door. Get in here. See that? I'm going to this gun place because I know there's some really good loot in the gun store. So I'm going in there specifically because I know it's good loot. It just takes forever to get through some of the stuff. Almost done. Oh, I got someone out here trying to break in. Not on my watch. And one of the doors was unlocked, so I unlocked it, or opened it up and shut it behind me, and I'm in the second door doing that, so nothing come up behind me real easy, so it's kind of cool. Alright, that door's down. I get to the first stage. Now there's another door here, but I'm not going to go through that door. I'm going to go up and over probably, because it's just easier. Yeah, screw that. Oh no, wait, they changed it so you have to. Oh, dirty pool, not fair. Used to you could there was like little hacks to get through this easier, but the designers apparently paid attention to that and said, no, you're not going to get that. That kind of sucks. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's better in the long run to do it right, but yeah, he put it up to 7,000. Yeah, comes out about the same either way you do it. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
By the way, is Nita happened to pop in by now or no?
Yes, there's been no one in chat. I think they're doing a game today, remember? They're having a game. So I doubt if he would come in today. That's one thing I want to start be able to do.
Figure out a way to make.
Got to get a game in at some point. Haven't had a game in months. Getting 40k withdrawals.
Yeah. We pay for them.
I didn't miss that. You're breaking up, Zane.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say if here, let me try to set this in the position. There. I was gonna say that if lockdown doesn't end soon, we can always try out tabletops.
Right.
I've used it before and it works well enough.
I have it. I just never used it.
Oh no, I've at the beginning of this, I really wanted to get some games in, because it happened right like a few days before my normal game day.
Right.
So I just ended up buying that and playing with people. Very fun. You can almost always find a game with 40k on there.
Well, then you can show me how to use it, because I have no clue how to use it.
That might make for an interesting stream, because it's kind of annoying to get set up, and it's something that I've had to teach people before. But
Right.
once you get set up, it's pretty easy.
I mean, I messed around with it a little bit. I got some of my stuff, like I put a few of the mods on there, you know what I mean? I got most of my Space Wolf stuff up.
All of the stuff for your units, you're fine.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. I don't know why you got so quiet. I wonder what would cause that, you know?
You know, I think what it is, there's this thing, it's like, I get this open widget where it says there's an error. The audio is more than 2 channels, but only 1 mono and 2 stereo channels are supported. Please correct the number of audio channels.
You happen to have a webcam plugged in as well as your mic?
Yeah.
That's probably it, because it's trying to decide which one to pull the audio from.
Right. That's part of the problem. I'm still going through doors right now.
Have you tried just unplugging one or the other, or going into OBS's settings, hit one or the other?
Yeah, but see, the problem was when I was trying to do this with my brother, if I didn't have the audio set up right, I couldn't hear him. So, it's just been a pain. I don't want to get rid of the camera, necessarily. I mean, I might do that. Yeah, that's.
Oh wait, yeah, you have camera on your videos, I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, so that's why I don't really want to do that. And I don't want to get rid of my headset, with my microphone there, because it's actually a really good headset, you know what I mean?
Does your headset not allow you to just unplug the mic bit?
No, I can't do that.
Mine does. The past few
I don't
headsets
think
have
so.
had all of...
This is a G90 935 Logitech. It's actually a really good, headphone. Oh, I got to get another gift for you, by the way.
Oh, I'm back at base.
Well, it'll be a bit because I'm still going through this POI. I picked up a leather duster for you.
Okay, well I have a bunch of clay and stuff, so...
That leather duster will help you with your heat issues and cold issues if you get any.
Huh?
And also make you look cool.
Yeah, I need sharp stones for arrows, right?
Yeah, all you have to do is go to rock and hit, recipe and you get sharp stones. Yep. You also need sticks, which you're gonna take your wood and make sticks.
Oh.
And you need feathers as well. That's the other thing you need.
Yeah, I managed to get some feathers, but this seems a bit more complicated than the normal base game for this.
Yes. There's Darkness Falls adds several more layers to the game. And then Sorcerer Mod adds a couple layers of its own. So this is the more modded 7 days to get, the more complicated usually winds up being. And I like complicated games. That's why I stopped playing fantasy, because they made it, made it too easy. You know what I mean? I do not like Age of Sigmar.
Complicated can be fun in terms of the game, For me, having something that's a bit harder kind of keeps me coming back to it, trying to figure it out.
I guess do this one because it's the one that matters the most. Well, like as a teenager, my favorite game was Starfleet Battles. Starfleet Battles. Do you know that game at all?
No, but I'm trying to think. I've heard the name once again. It's another one of those that I've heard, but I've never seen gameplay or played personally.
Okay, Starfleet Battles is a miniature board game. Okay, you don't use you can use miniatures, but most people wind up using that play it use cardboard cutouts for the ships, and it's Star Trek. So you got the Federation, you got Klingons, Romulans, the ISC, Kzinti. There's a ton of different races. Okay. And each of the races have ships, and what you're basically doing is you're flying these ships around, and they have. It's really complicated. Let's just put it that way. The books, the rules for this game, if you put them, lay them on top of each other and stack them up, would be about 6. Well, let me see how many feet it would actually be. About 4 foot of rules. And when you do a turn, you have to fill out what's called an energy allocation sheet, and it's an entire sheet of paperwork that you have to figure out. Like, you have to figure how much you're spending for speed-wise. You know what I mean? It gets pretty complicated.
Kind of cool.
To tell you the truth, which is something I like.
Is that something that's still around right now, or no?
Some people still play it, but I don't think you can get the rules anymore. I think it's it's gone. But I still have the rules here. I mean, it's complicated. Like
that's another one of those kind of like Battlefleet Gothic that seems so neat. I really like the idea of like Starship type battle game.
Right.
But then no companies seem to make them anymore. They've just kind of ended. They're done.
If you were to look up Starfleet Battles, I think you'd see what I'm talking about. It is very complicated. Like, there's warp energy, impulse energy, and APR, which is, I forgot what it's called. But anyway, there's 3 types of energy that's on your ships, and you got to spend that energy for your movement, for your weapons, for your tractor beams, your shuttles. There's your shields, your life support. It's a lot that you have to concentrate on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That sounds really neat, actually.
It is. It's a very fun game, but I mean, it's also very complicated. So, like, how it works is that when you're playing a turn, you don't get to decide, like, if I'm going to go faster or slower. You have to decide how fast you're going by how much energy you put into your ship, and there's a chart depending on how much energy you put in. Depends on what impulse you move. There's 32 impulses in one turn. So if you're going speed 15, you're going to move 15 times during that turn. And there's also, like, if you're going a certain speed, you have to go something forward before you turn. But you can also slide slip, which is moving diagonal to a hex instead of turning. There's a lot of mechanics to it. Really good game. Most people never played with all the rules because, good luck trying to remember all the rules. You know what I mean? So, but I enjoy the game immensely.
I wonder if there's been any games in like the past few years that have tried to kind of like recapture the sort of like older, more complicated sort of like Starship battle type games that there used to be.
I don't know.
Seems like they've all kind of faded into the past, haven't really been made anymore.
Right. Unfortunately, I think that's, it's a complicated game, and look at most games today. They're getting less and less complicated and easier to level up, that sort of stuff, And sadly, I think people are missing out on a lot of things because of it.
Challenge is the fun part of a game.
Yep. But to some people, it's a horrible thing.
You see, I can kind of see certain aspects of it, but like in certain games where it's like, oh, well, trying to make this easier to interact with might be better. Like, kind of how specifically with video games, some shooters have become now, where it's like just stupid at times, but then the challenge of the other players, you know?
Well, like look at WoW and look at EverQuest. Those games used to, it took you forever to level up at the very beginning there, and then all of a sudden they went, oh no, let's make it super easy to level up, and so you go from being level 1 to level 50 in one day, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why play the game?
A lot of RPGs level systems are just goofy anymore. Like, even some of the just random, or like new stuff, like there's some of those where it's like you beat an enemy that's a level or 2 above you, and then you just instantly become like 10 levels higher in like one fight.
Well, look at this game. It takes for you don't level very quickly in this game. You know what I mean?
This is lower for sure, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Different.
And I think it's a good thing. Like right now, I'm just a little bit away from leveling, so I left the gun store for a minute to go get a little XP so I can get some tool crafting made. I should go. Actually, what I should do is go right back to base real quick after I do this.
I found a house over here with a pretty clean-looking well.
Yeah.
And I got like a bucket and like a bunch of jars. Should I try grabbing water from it?
Yeah. What you do to get the water is you put your jars on your hotbar, and then you right-click the water with the jars being active on your hotbar, and that'll fill that up. You don't want to drink that water until you boil it, but at least you know you got water going. I was gonna drop this stuff off, and I wore up my pick.
Hey, your audio fixed.
Yeah, it's weird. Go figure. I've done nothing.
So what do I use the bucket for, by the way?
The bucket? Bucket also can be used to grab water. The difference between the bucket and the jars are used to make drinking water, where the bucket you can use that to move water around. So you would do the same thing. You put the bucket in the hot bar, and then you would grab the water like you did with the jars. Then you would go to a spot you wouldn't put water at, and you would dump the water onto that spot.
Oh, neat. So you could have your own little water spring?
Yep. You can make yourself a little bathtub or whatever. Or like, in order for me to grow food, I got to look up something I don't really want to do yet. But it requires a lot of stuff too. Alright, so
I'm going to put some water on this fire because it looks like your meat's done. So where do I put that?
Okay.
Input.
So what you can do is you're in the campfire, hit right, go into when you're in the campfire, click on your water with the right to do recipes, and just do the recipe and it'll make water. Campfire.
So not chemicals, drink boiled water, max. Okay, cook. So you can take some of that water since I took some of yours. I needed a few pieces of meat, but I left you some because it's yours.
No problem.
And I'm gonna go set up a little water source in my bunker now.
Cool.
Let's hope I don't flood it somehow.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Yeah, I need food. Speaking of food, I need to eat food.
I found a iron shovel, so I can actually dig a lot now.
Oh, come back here, buddy.
Okay, on my way back.
You definitely want this, both of these things. And
wow, my hunger is really dropping. I'm back at 24.
It doesn't take long. Alright, so here's one thing. Here's the other. And since you're low on food, here's this.
You sure?
Yeah.
So can I put the light mod? I have to have an actual helmet, right? I can't like mod my hood and somehow
Yes,
put a flashlight on it.
You can mod your hood. Go to your hood, hit modify, and you can put the flashlight in your hood.
So like, how is that working? Does my player have it stuck under the hood and is using the tightness of the hood to keep it?
I'm assuming so. Don't know. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You hit F, and that brings your light up.
Oh. Yeah. Just a third laser eye coming out of the center of your forehead.
Pretty much.
Do I need batteries or anything for it, or is it just like...
It lasts forever.
Oh, nice. Chicken ration, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll help you out a little bit.
Got me up to 37. The leather duster better than my leather poncho, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Here, if you want to scrap that for leather or whatever. Do you need leather?
I would sell it if I was you.
Okay.
You do need leather for things, but I'm okay right now.
Yeah, I should probably sell some stuff. Hopefully get some more supplies for making my new thing.
Yeah, we don't have much time left right now.
What night are we on?
We're on day 4 right now. So
Day 4, so that runs 5. Here, over at my chest, I have my clay. I can toss it over to you.
Alright, just...
If you need it.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'm trying to go through getting this stuff moved around.
Do you still have your sorcerer's desk?
Yes, still, and you want to keep yours as well.
Okay. I was gonna say, do we need 2?
You're gonna need... You're gonna pretty much... You always want to have one for yourself. Like in your place you're putting the... thank you. The place you're building, put that in there. You want to have all the stations for yourself. It's a good thing to do.
Okay. Polymers, nitrate. I'll keep nitrate for gunpowder. Cotton. And I have an additional bedroll. I don't know if I can sell that, but I might as well bring it.
No, you can't sell bedrolls. They don't sell.
Do you think we need the AK? It's very low durability.
Well, it's up to you, That's yours.
It's very low. It's very low durability to the point of where if I have to go through another mag, it's probably going to break, I think. So at that point, I think it might be worth selling and maybe just saving the money to get stuff to make a better rifle.
Right. There's all kinds of ways to go on. I'm not telling you what to do, you know what I mean? I'm just letting you know, I would be careful what you sell because you're going to need some of it, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I'm keeping my hunting rifle. I need to figure out how to repair it. If I can repair the AK, I'll probably keep it, but I don't trust myself to not burn through my ammo.
What you would need to do, you need to do 2 things. Put a point into, what is it? Look at it here. I would put a point into weapon crafting.
Okay, I think I've already done that actually.
And then you need to buy repair kits or make repair kits.
Okay. I see your inventory. Let me see if this guy has any repair kits after I sell him some stuff. I'm not going to sell that. I need to keep my mechanical and electronic parts until I finish this stupid mission. Wow, I got 110 coins for that.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a lot, though, for how expensive some of this stuff is.
It is what it is, you know what I mean? And the eggs are starting to come in. Sweet. I am so glad I made those nests.
You made nests?
Outside next to the boxes, you can see these things over here that are on the ground. When you come out here, I'll show you.
Here, let me just finish selling this guy my stuff.
I need tool crafting.
Shotgun shells. Probably gonna regret selling all these shotgun shells I keep getting as soon as I get shotgun.
I wouldn't sell those. I told you I wouldn't sell bullets, dude. You're gonna regret.
Still bullets.
You're gonna.
But I can buy 7.62 ammo with them.
It's not worth it, dude. I'm telling you right now, you're doing a horrible thing. You will regret it to no end.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a shotgun like in the next episode of this, and then I'm gonna really regret it.
Well, it's. Trust me, I would not sell bullets for nothing. Any type of bullet whatsoever.
God, he'll only give me 18 for the AK. It's not worth it.
Nope.
No.
I wouldn't say.
I didn't realize. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell anything else now. Yeah, some of these prices are terrible. Sorry for selling the shotgun ammo.
Well, you live and learn.
Blunderbuss.
Would you kindly help?
That might be a good backup. Blunderbuss is 758. What else do I have?
You just gotta go out and exploring, bud. That's what I tell you to do. I wouldn't sell things right now. I'd go out and explore, get stuff done. Once you get your quest done, you know what I mean. And then you go.
Yeah, he gets money for that too, doesn't he?
And then I would go get that stuff done. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's sold him everything I have. I do want to make sure if he has a repair kit. It's kind of too late for that advice. That's kind of stupid already. What would the repair kit be under?
Just go in the top bar for search and hit repair. REPAIR. You know. If he's got one, it'll show up.
Here.
So he doesn't have one.
This will all. No, he does not. Well, crap.
He gets new stuff in every. Like, if you look at the top there, top right, it says what day he gets new stuff in. I think day 5.
Can you fill a sink if you buy a sink?
Yeah, but you got to build, place it down.
And then, is it an infinite water source or no?
You get no water out of the sink.
Oh, well, no. If you fill it with water, though, can you fill it with water?
No, you can't.
Oh.
You're gonna have to take some. Dang. You're gonna have to take some wood frames and build a little, like a tub out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was gonna dig a little hole in my cave system.
You can do that too. Now it's not infinite water. It will go away.
Even if you're just doing jars?
Yep.
That's surprising. Not a lot of games actually take the time and have it set up like that.
Yep. It's actually pretty well.
I'm used to just being able to place down like 2 things of water and have infinite water in a place.
Like I said, this game's not, it actually does a lot of good things, you know what I mean?
Well, at least I have water from the water tower I can pull if I need to refill. I'll probably just make like a little miniature lake in my tunnel system. Are we gonna work through the night, or are you gonna, what's your plan?
Well, I will get to, once it's night, I stop the recording. I always do that. And, I'll go from there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Depends on how I'm feeling, what I'm wanting to do, you know what I mean? Right now, I'm not sure.
That gives you like a good recording cycle then, though, because it gives you a definite beginning and end.
Yep. That's why I'm doing it. Sometimes you gotta stick to your guns, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, now back to what I was doing over here. I should have enough to go do that. Let's put this away.
I'm back digging, man.
Yeah, it's... I like keeping things consistent if I can. It makes it better for the viewer and also makes it better for myself.
That's fair. Hey, by the way, can zombies dig down?
Yes.
They can dig through dirt.
Yes.
Oh no.
Zombies are not stupid. Remember I told you? They're stupid, but they're not stupid. How the game designers work is that they make a new AI, and then they see what the players do to break the AI they have, and they go back and fix the AI, so it covers things up. So like, there was a wall that people were building underground bases, and the zombies couldn't get to it. So the devs said, "Okay, fine. Now zombies can dig into the ground." All right. So now that changes that. Then people were doing, well, let's make it where we've built these particular ramps. Zombies can't go up the ramps. They don't know how to climb it up. Oh, next time they did it, they fixed the AI so they could climb up those ramps.
Oh.
They don't want to cheat.
Actually,
Go ahead.
Oh no, so they're actually like actively trying to keep the players from tricking out the AI.
Correct.
I would think underground would be a pretty safe bet in a zombie apocalypse, but I guess I was wrong.
There is really no safe. There is no safe place other than building massive defenses, getting higher and higher level stuff, and just going. You know what I mean? It's not easy.
How long does it take them to get through a block of cement?
It depends on the zombie and depends on the settings. So, like the basic zombie takes forever to get through it. But later on, there's going to be stuff that's going to hit it, and it's going to crumble super fast.
I was looking at like what I have around me right now, and I have like 2 blocks of cement on all sides, other than my dugout area.
Right. So
I was curious how long that would last.
And you got to understand the way the AI works. It looks for the weakest point in a defense, and it will head straight to that. So, let's say you had go ahead.
That does seem inherently manipulatable, though, because then you could just have an endless tunnel of weak point that they just have to work through.
That's part of it. They want you to still be able to do things, but make it where you have to really figure things out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh no. I'm kind of tempted to now just do like Vietnam-style tunnels throughout the entire underneath with just doors after doors.
Well, see, the problem with that is that what you can do is there's actual defense people who do this where they do those tunnels and they put up hatches that you can close up and down. So when the hatches is up, the zombie has to go through the hatch to get to you, and they just make this long tunnel of these hatches where they have to go through to get to you. Now, that works until you stop in one spot, and then the zombies start digging from above you. So if you don't have good blocks that way, they're going to be on you rather quickly. So it's kind of
Is there a way to fill dug holes other than with wood?
Yeah, you can. Well, you can. There's rebar there that if you have cement, you can make into concrete. There's the cobblestone can make flagstone blocks. There's a bunch of different ways, but it's remember I told this game it's all about steps you have to take. So you gotta take a tiny step before you can walk, and you gotta walk before you can jog, and you gotta jog before you can run. Okay.
What is this? I just found some weird purple stone.
Weird purple stone.
While digging down, yeah, it's like purple and reddish, kind of looks like quartz almost.
Well, click on it. See what you get.
But it's. I'm getting something. I'll see in just a second. I'm trying to make my little tunnel system now.
Right.
Just as like a personal transit way, not for during Horde Night, but just as a way to get place to place during normal gameplay.
Right.
You know? Might even route it to the Horde base so that we have an escape tunnel, but who knows?
It has
I guess that's...
You have to make it super deep for it to work.
Well, I just meant as like a escape tunnel, not as like something that's secure.
I know, but what happens is if you have a tunnel, let's say you have a tunnel that's only 4 blocks deep going underneath your base, they will dig through that tunnel to get into your base easier.
Really?
Yes, I told you. They made it where it's not. They're pretty smart. Zombies are pretty damn smart.
You said like easiest way to get into your base, but I wouldn't assume that that would be the first way they'd go. Wow. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
So you have to think about how you're doing things. It's not automatic. You do it this way because it will get to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back and do that later. I'm not gonna mess with that though. Continue.
Oh, I figured out what it is, by the way. It's an oil shale.
Yeah. Okay. And that's good because that makes gas.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, everything here pretty. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Everything in this game has a reason. It's got a use. Well, not everything. Majority, I'd say 99% of stuff has a reason. So you got to kind of figure out what you are doing. Why are you doing this? I need to really sit down and decide something here. Let me go around the town and see if there's something like more than something else. Oh, I hate spiders in this game. I just leave them alone because I can't stand them. And yes, they will kick your butt.
I just realized the other type of rock I have directly under my bunker is iron.
Yeah, and you need iron for making forged iron and forged steel. Like, stuff you want to make requires that iron.
So I have a massive ore deposit right under my base.
Yep.
That's neat.
And what I would suggest you do, you just dig that stuff out so that you can get yourself some better stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I mean, my pathway that I was trying to dig as like an escape route from here to somewhere else, I immediately ran into the oil shale, so now I'm digging all that up.
Right.
And then I have iron to my back.
That's nighttime, so I'm going to head back to base and call it a night. In fact, we can still talk, just give me a second. Alright guys, I'm ending the stream right now. We'll be back later, maybe today, if not tomorrow. You guys have a great night, and take care.
See ya.